Hey, what's up guys, hope you're having a great day. People in the score 362 it, and today we are back from the holidays that I spoke about. So yeah, I think I'm going to start recording videos again. Wonderful. 2025, we're going strong. We are going to start off with a gameplay trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Another one, I know. Yeah. Anyway, I've got DragronLord967 with me. Say hello.
Hey guys.
Nice, but yeah, I think we should just get straight into it because it does go for 2 minutes, so I don't want to drag the video on longer than it needs to.
Yeah. Bit of an introduction to what's going to be happening in this trailer is we answer a question that was left at the end of the last chapter. We get introduced to a new character and we find out what has been truly going on with this factory and what happened after the hour of joy.
So we got lots to unpack here. Let's get straight into the video. Roll the intro. We have gameplay trailer.
Now,
Bro's spilt his mac and cheese.
so in the background is actually the trailer for the new toy, and it starts off with going all squishy, all gooey, all... I can't remember the third word, but let's listen.
It's a vibe though, listen to that. What's happening? There's different colored mac and cheese on the floor.
Just keep watching. You don't actually find out what this is until the very end of the trailer, so you might as well just skip this part.
They don't even tell us until quite a bit. Alright. There's like a red light. There's an alarm.
The area that this chapter is taking place is in the lower levels of the factory, and what we've found out is that it is called the prison.
The prison.
Yeah.
They can arrest
Also,
the Huggy Wuggy.
no, it's called the prisoners because it's where they locked up all the experiments in the bigger bodies. Also, just to let you know, I will be referring to some screenshots that were released before this trailer of gameplay.
Okay. That's quite interesting. Where'd you find those?
Oh, just they released them onto their YouTube channel.
All
So we can go have a look at those.
Yeah, we can have a look at those in a bit. It's raining, not tacos. It's whatever the hell that is. That's not appreciated.
We can talk about this later on.
Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's hell.
So there's Poppy.
It's hell. Nah, bro. I don't think you should be calling the place you were kind of born in hell. I feel like that's a bit disrespectful, but...
But this is where they tortured the toys. This is where the toys were... This is where the orphans and the workers were killed to be able to turn into toys. This is where everything was done.
Hell on earth.
Mm.
Crazy. Like, imagine that. Imagine you're, like, trapped inside a building, and just, like, one of the floors you can go and visit is just casually a torture chamber. Like, that must be crazy.
Exactly.
Like, imagine working there. Like, you can never get another job. You're just like, you can't speak of this.
Yeah, it became one of those things is because if this got out, it could shut down their entire business.
True.
Basically, only the real higher-ups and people who work directly with it were allowed into the facility. Like, there was not many people. Like, they had tens of thousands of workers, and probably only a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand, knew about what was actually going on behind the scenes.
I may turn up my brightness because it's pitch black and I've got nothing to put
I
on the flipping screen.
reckon you should turn it up all the way.
All the way. Alright, guys. We are wasting my battery with this one. Why is it not optimizing the charging? Alright. Good thing we found that out before the recording dies. Anyway.
Let's go.
So it's a bit. Hopefully they put some visuals on the screen because it's a bit boring. Oh well, look at that. We got a big visual right here.
So this is probably the main prison level. If you look up the back, there's that symbol again.
That one. What does it mean? You know how there's like all these squares though? What if it's like some kind of like abstract art trying to tell you about all the different like types of cells or something?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's been talked about because so there was the prototype, which was Experiment 1006, which was like a big success. But then the next like proper toy that they really figured out that worked was Boxy Boo, which was I think Experiment 1166, and it's a box, which is the shape, and its colors are yellow, blue, and red. The colors of that. So what they think is because he was the first fully successful experiment, they've used that as kind of their logo for this.
Fair enough. That's quite cool. If we look over here, though, it says 14 on the wall. Does that mean there's 14, or at minimum 14, like, torture levels or something?
So that probably just means that cell is number 14. So there's 14.
Oh, so each cell you think's gonna have their own number?
Yeah, like all cells have their own number.
Why not put it where you can see it at like eye level or something, like on the door right there?
Well, because it could mean that if you're just walking down, you would be able to see the numbers up ahead, not have to go to each door directly.
True, that's also true.
We're getting sidetracked here.
One thing I would want to bring up is there's a bunch of red lighting, but then there's the red doors. I swear that although it had a bit of red, these areas were kind of like green in the trail, the images that we saw.
Yeah, but those images were a while ago, so think about it. Like, they could have changed designs and things like that. So.
That, and also that's red, blue, and yellow on the thing, right?
Yeah, so that could just represent Boxy Boo. Could be something completely different.
I mean, it makes sense to have the colors be red because it matches with everything. It looks nice, but also if you had like green doors and stuff, the logo just would look off. I feel like this all matches very well. Aesthetically, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Like it looks like some kind of hardcore Minecraft base almost.
Alright, let's continue.
Ooh, we got the purple hand there. Looking good.
Yep. So
31. Is that an elevator?
That could just be this section. It could be section 31.
Area 31.
But this seems like a play area, like where they'd put the toys in, let them have a bit of a play, let them exercise. But in terms of the hands that are confirmed that we will have due to what we had in the last chapter is the blue, the purple, and the flare hand, because we lost our green hand.
What happened to the red one? Like the first one we got?
In chapter 2, we tried opening a door with it, and Mommy Longlegs took it. Blue hand is the only one we've had since the start. All other hands have either come in later chapters, or there may be some new hands. There was one that was speculated to have been around, remember, in the Doctor trailer? There was that, like, sticky one.
Oh, yeah?
That could be a new hand that we get, but...
True.
Time will tell.
You know, they got to slow down with the hands because they're going to run out of colours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can always make combination colours, though.
Playtime.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Wait, I didn't get to hear this. But you said this is kind of like a torture place or like a jail, right? Prison, you said. Well, each prison has a courtyard, right? That makes a lot of sense. And now look at the state of this place. It's so old. How long have they been trapped?
The factory has been shut down for 10 years. Like
10. It looks this bad in 10 years. That's crazy.
But all the metal would have rusted. they're like this, like and like the bigger bodies could have literally just out of anger destroyed it.
Oh, yeah, because the toys could have messed this place up as well. Fair enough.
Yeah, but all right, continue.
Yeah, we gotta hear what I think Poppy has to say.
And Playtime wanted it to be.
Now what's this?
There's the doctor.
Okay, ooh, 3D one right there. Let's go back. Okay, so it took me a bit to understand what Poppy was saying. So she was talking about this place being like hell, and then she's like, well, it's supposed to be.
And then,
okay.
yeah, and that's what Playtime was aiming for. This Playtime made this as a place of hell, and that's what they wanted to.
I feel bad for the people running the daycare. That's already hell with all the
I
children.
wanted it to be.
Okay, no. We need to just scoot back just before it fades. Let's take a look here. A lot of red. I swear, every single shot that we've gotten from the Chapter 4 trailers has either got a bit of red in there, or if there's no red, there's a little bit of blue. And I don't know why. I mean, if you look at the
Smoke?
symbol, if you look at the symbol, red is the biggest, then there's blue, right? Which maybe that means there's like red is the most prominent color here, but then there's blue. But I can't really remember seeing that much yellow apart from.
Well, that
This
gas
mustard.
means. Well, that gas means what's it called? That's the poppy gas.
The sleep gas from the poppy.
Yeah. And also, whenever there's like an emergency in the building, all the lights turn red because it's a better light for some reason in darkness.
True. And then we have this guy. This is the first time we get to hear what he has to say, right?
No, remember we got a bit of a speech in
Oh, it's this
in
guy
the-
that said that.
It's the doctor, yeah. Like this is real stuff.
Real.
Now what's this?
What do you mean, now what's this? Do I not look like a person?
No, he's just like questioning like because remember we're an employee, so he's questioning like what employee, and also from what we understand, we may have actually worked directly with the doctor because our character is believed to be PW, one of the biologists that worked in the bigger bodies experiment.
I'm trying to see if that's just a light or it's something on the ceiling. What a shot on that guy. He looks so unimpressed.
Yeah. Oh, he's blinking.
True.
Alright, let's continue.
Is this the first like what is it, 3D version that we've seen, like just on a wall? Because I think maybe we saw
No.
one in like a cage.
We
but-
haven't gotten like good enough looks at the others to properly say that that's the first 3D one, but it could be. And this looks like it's still just a cave area.
Cave. Now, if you look at the hand, what kind of hand is that?
That's the purple one.
It looks red.
It's just the light. It's just the lighting.
Okay. And there's also a thing here where you press the hand on or something.
Those are used for power puzzles. If you touch that, it provides power to something. And
So there's a
when we
puzzle
play this
here.
chapter,
This
yeah,
place is
Poppy
puzzle.
Playtime loves their puzzle.
For some reason. They can't just get some proper electricity on the place. Anyway, another red light for some reason. That looks cool.
Looks like an alarm or a siren.
Oh yeah, like one of those on the wall. Fair enough. This place kind of looks like the mines from Doors.
Oh yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, stop it. This place is epic. Look at that. How much
So,
TV do you need, bro?
I reckon they're monitors. Like, because remember, the doctor, he's a computer. He would want as many TV screens to be able to watch from as possible.
That's true. Do you think each of these like monitors is for a separate camera in the building?
Maybe.
That's crazy. Like you have, what is it? Let's say you have 8 hours of screen time per day. Just looking at this wall for 2 seconds. That's all your time gone. How much?
Exactly.
All right. I want to go back to the widest shot of this. Let's save this image. This actually looks like a pretty good thumbnail clip if I don't find something better. But I'm gonna count all the monitors in editing, and I'm gonna pop it up on screen because I love wasting my time. Take a guess. How many monitors do you think there's on the wall?
I reckon 125.
125.
Doctor.
The doctor. This guy was saying something here, and I just rewound to kind of check if he was saying anything more.
They call him the Doctor.
They call him the doctor. I feel like you wouldn't be saying that himself, right?
No, and also the voice, it's not the same. Like, this is someone else. We don't know who, but it is someone else. It could be that new, that new drip character.
True.
Mm.
You think the caterpillar guy, what's he called? Yarnaby?
Oh, he's a lion.
Oh, he's a lion. Yeah, I just don't see it. My question is, does he speak? Does he speak?
We don't know. I don't think he does. Most of the toys don't speak a lot.
Fair.
He works
He works. Okay, do we get the red hand back?
with the prototype.
I think this. So, that's a dead body of an employee.
Guy's looking sad. Look at that.
So I reckon that it's a spare red hand from his grab pack because all employees use grab pack.
True. Look at him, skinnier than a flippin' vegan. What is, bro?
They all know the flesh off him, bro. Because they can't eat the bones; they can eat the flesh.
It's just the bones.
Yeah.
How is his skull standing up then? Because I feel like it would be heavy to just fall.
No, because the nerves are still together and the tendons, just not the bone, not the flesh.
That's whack.
That could just be a spare grab pack hand from.
You think the heating system works?
Pack. I doubt it.
I mean, the circuits definitely don't work because we have to fix them with puzzles. This looks like a cafeteria, does it not? Of the prison.
Probably. No, I reckon it's a cafeteria for the workers.
Maybe.
Because I reckon that the toys would have been given food directly in their cells.
True. I mean, it's interesting. We see the what's it called? The cells, a courtyard, and now a place to eat. So yeah, it's definitely looking like prison.
Prison feeling.
Facts.
Let's continue.
What is this on the hand? Playing like Connect 4 or something?
Oh no, it's just the pattern that they've given it. It's the jump
4.
hand. So if you place that hand on a specific platform, it boosts you and let you jump further.
Fair enough. That defying gravity.
He works with the prototype.
All right, the doctor
Oh,
works
that's
with the
interesting.
prototype.
That's interesting. We've always suspected that the Doctor and the prototype have always worked separately, especially since the Doctor tortured and injured and stuff and did that kind of stuff to the prototype.
That's quite interesting. Maybe he's trying to. Maybe he's got himself a deal.
Yeah, maybe. Well, so what we do know is that the prototype is trying to build a new body for him, and maybe as the Doctor is incredibly intelligent, maybe he's using his intelligence to help him build the body.
True.
Mm.
No, we're only 50. We're only 50 seconds in, and we've just been yapping.
Yeah, well, the yapping video.
It's a yapping video. Right.
The prototype commands everything down here.
Ah,
Okay.
that
What is
could also
that? Bro,
That's Yarnaby, bro. That's Yarnaby.
Let's take a look.
Here.
Bro, he's so fluffy.
And
They
he's
need
very
to.
big.
They need to make like you know how they have like what is it? Those giant teddy bears. They need to make a Yarnaby plushie in that size. That would be so sick.
They have a Yarnaby plushie.
But is it massive?
No, they wouldn't.
They need to make one. I'd buy that.
They make one later on. Yeah, that's Yarnaby. Okay. Oh,
This is-
Pause it.
Authorized personnel. Danger.
So this is obviously a thing. So pause it here. Okay. These things have always been imported in the trailers.
For real.
So we've got Bonzo Bunny, one of the characters. We've then got some of the smiling critters, some others.
Bro, they got Golden Freddy.
Oh wait, so this chapter's called Safe Haven, so that might be why this
Oh.
has to do with it.
They released the chapter name.
Yeah. It says we are safe.
Well,
I'm scared. That's interesting. It got
Dog
across
day.
our Poppy in the background, so obviously something's going on with Poppy.
Yeah, the smiling critters, they don't like Poppy for some reason. Does that say get out? Or...
Starving us.
what was it?
Whoa,
Okay.
we don't want to see you parkouring right now. What does it say? She left us.
So obvious. I reckon that when Poppy was taken away by maybe the prototype or Catnap or any of the others, and she was put in the glass case. I reckon that these were maybe some of her friends, and they went, "Oh, Poppy left us for no reason," and now they feel betrayed. And I reckon that they may have a grudge against Poppy.
Very interesting. Also, who's painting this?
Oh, like it could be any of the characters. It could be that new character, could be Yarnaby, could be the prototype, could be the Doctor, could be many people.
Yarnaby just decided to get out a paintbrush and make a safe haven place.
There are no places you
Oh, we get to see this guy. There are no places you can, I want to say hide, is what he might say.
there are
Well,
no
that sounds
places
like the
you can
Doctor.
hide.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, that's the Doctor.
How big is this guy? I feel like maybe they could fix
Remember, they
the,
were bigger bodies. It was the bigger bodies initiative,
the bigger bodies, not the mini bodies.
not
Fair
the
enough.
small bodies initiative.
Places you can hide.
Oh wait, this is the same spot for the
Oh yeah,
from the image.
yeah. This is one of the screenshots.
Mm.
Okay. It's also got that stuff on the floor again.
Bro, why do they have glowstone on the floor?
Oh God.
Not from me.
Okay, there is the Doctor right there.
Guy's creepy. He looks sick though. Who are these
Big boy.
guys?
I'm not sure. I have no idea who they are.
Oh, bro, they got the KKK here, made out of TVs. Look at these guys.
They could be like henchmen. They could be people he can go to, like he could transfer his consciousness into them and send them out to do his dirty work.
True. How many are there? About like 6 of them. Damn.
There could be more. Like that's just what we see.
I thought it would say something on the monitor right there. You see that?
Yeah, no, that's a
Doesn't.
server.
Or a server. I don't think that's English.
No, those are buttons.
Interesting.
Stupid.
Look at this guy though. He looks sick.
I've got something special.
Oh, okay. Pause it.
Something special. Look at them eyes,
So-
bro. That ain't normal.
So now so at the end of the last chapter we heard Kissy Missy get attacked, and we didn't know if she survived or not. How we know? She's still alive and thriving.
Fair enough.
But this is obviously
They-
where we will be working with Poppy. They may be hiding from Yarnaby. They could be hiding from something else.
hmm
Yeah.
I feel like they've messed up the renders for some of these guys, because, like, if you look at Yarnaby and then these guys, I feel like they are a bit bright. I feel like they should have had, like, more shadows on them or something. I don't know, I feel like they
Maybe.
messed something up.
Mm.
I need to make this.
Bro went boing! Look at that.
Yeah, see, that's what that hand does. It bounces you.
Some kind of electrified water.
I need to make this
Yes.
right.
So that's one of the Doctor's henchmen, and he just moved.
Bro, look at that guy. Like a weeping angel, maybe?
Maybe.
I need to make this right.
She said, we need to make this right. Oh, the subtitles. Oh, that's so good. Should have put them on from the start.
Mm. I reckon at the end of this, we watch the trailer without any talks like we usually do.
Yeah, you gotta double check at the end. Make sure you don't miss anything.
I need to make this right could mean that because there was a in the game files of chapter 2 there was that basically proved, and it was basically Poppy saying that she is the cause of all this and that, and she's going like, I'm the cause of so many people dying, I want to make this right. So that's what she's basically probably talking about.
Maybe.
I need to make this right.
Okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm right
So-
about my Weeping Angel idea, because, like, this guy ain't moving, but we could see that he kind of, like, could move before. Wait, where is it? Like, right here, so he can move. I think if you turn the flashlight away, he's going to start moving at you.
Yeah, that could be why that they're showing like you have to constantly shine it on them. And you know what's actually interesting? In the chapter 4 ARG, if you continue a little bit more. Stop. Go back
Rat.
a little bit.
Oh, wait, these are the evil ones.
Nightmare critters.
Nightmare
but go back
critters.
a little bit to the way that robot was.
Oh, that's a bit
I need
much.
to make this right.
Hello. High five. Psh.
And stop. So you see those things on the back?
Spikes?
Yeah, maybe they could just be bolts, but in the chapter 4 ARG, we actually got a photo which had those spikes in it, so it was obviously teasing at what these things were.
Oh. They look like animatronics or something.
They are, like...
I have an idea. Wait, if you look at I swear that the cape wearing these ones, their robes are so much nicer. I swear that
They could be like...
Yeah, they do look like they could be like royal guards, like kind of thing, like protecting the boss directly, having nicer clothing, being better trained.
True. Green flying saucer caught on camera. Jeez.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So-
then we start shooting some children. I love doing that.
No, so what this is in the chapter 3 is there was a sequence where we had to run through a thing, and you see that flare gun we got? That
Oh
red
yeah,
hand?
we got the
When you shoot that at the smiling critters in the last chapter, they would run away. So, and it's obviously how it's working in this chapter again.
Fair enough. Where is this place? Some like server looking. Bit empty though. Look at all this free space.
Yeah, that's because you got to give an area for them to run through.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Go back. Maybe I should have put a warning at the start of the video. Don't watch if you're afraid of spooky, scary skeletons.
Those are dead bodies. Those are workers, and they've been impaled.
Damn. By what?
By the monsters. Like, because remember, at the end of the chapter, we got a video, and Poppy was talking about how all the people that they killed in the Hour of Joy were dragged down to the bottom so that they could use them as a source of food.
Fair
So
enough.
obviously these are some of the bodies, and they decided to just destroy them as fun, I reckon. But this looks like something we're gonna have to look at during the chapter as like
Oh, I think
like,
these are just
like-
cables.
maybe that I think that's a shadow, but yeah, these people we're gonna have to walk through.
I thought it was graffiti.
Let's make a game of you.
Let's
Ah,
make a game
okay.
of me. Hell no.
So this is actually a room that was shown in one of the screenshots that ends up Yarnaby coming in. So yeah, obviously Yarnaby's going to come in this, and as he's saying, let's make a game of you.
Security.
What are you doing? He's up there. They're probably security guards.
I'm reading
But-
security. Shark.
It's suspected that Yarnaby will walk through there, and you're going to have to play a mini game to stop him from killing you. Which is why he said, let's make a game of you.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Looks like the wall's made of colored pillows. Into where? And who are you talking to? We're all right here.
Wow, so as we can see from the... Obviously, when Kissy Missy did not get out of that battle unscathed, she's got bandages around her.
Is that a shark on the land?
It's a toy shark!
But it's got legs.
It's basically just fin.
Kind of land shark is it? And we got mouse looking, a rat, another rat. Some other ones.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh!
That was an interesting sound choice. If you listen to the background music, there's like some kind of like I don't know what it is, like some special music. Listen. It's like a
It sounds like piano.
piano. You know when you have like a music box and you wind it? That's kind of.
Maybe.
But yeah,
But
it's probably just
that-
piano.
Yeah, Pianosaurus playing his notes, but he's running at us pretty fast. Like, bro's got a mission here.
Pianosaurus. He's got a mission, you're right.
Just for us.
Bro, he's literally a T-Rex running for his food.
Jeez.
Okay, so that's Ollie. We got introduced to him last chapter.
Rawr. Broken glass here, so maybe he just like shoots down from the roof or something and then he chases us.
Maybe.
Okay, we got two new things. One, Yummy Boy. No. We got
Go back.
a random voice saying that he's made a mistake, right? He's failed.
See,
And then,
Which I find interesting is there's gas. More gas.
it's not red
Okay.
gas though.
yeah, but you know what tint it is? Blue. See what I'm saying? Every shot.
Yeah.
Every flipping shot. Wait, I swear.
Well, yeah, it's the colours of the company, but that
Fair
could be
enough.
a new type of gas that affects us in a different way. It could counteract the effects of the red gas because it
Well, that's
seems
interesting.
to still be part of this chapter. So we may have to use that blue gas as a way of combating it. But yeah,
You think the gas is going to be made from like another flower? Like a tulip or some kind of like...
maybe.
But those things right there, they look like body bags.
That's what I'm saying.
This
Yeah.
chapter is going deep into the like horror lore.
That's deep.
I reckon.
A jump scare right there. I got scared. Look at this guy. We're going to slow this down.
Barber shops.
Apparently I can't slow it down for some reason. Playback speed. Custom. 0.25. Okay, I may have made a mistake in the...
You gotta hit the 0.25 button.
I'm tapping the button. It's...
No, the
What's up
one
this one?
underneath.
I was going to custom. The custom button wasn't working. Rawr.
Here you go.
Alright. Mute this a little bit. Oh, something fell from the ceiling. Did you see that? What are those?
Could be water.
Is it
Could be
the
that
thing?
thing.
The things falling from the start?
Maybe.
Look at that. And then yeah, he grabs on there. These electrocuted looking.
So far what I've understand is we're getting introduced to 3 new characters. An unknown voice, a third voice, and then that new character that we saw at the start.
I want to see this jump scare. Roar. That's the funniest thing.
Mm.
Okay. Oh.
Do you know what I also found interesting? Why has Yarnaby shrunk?
Wait, what?
He shrunk.
There's a mini Yarnaby.
It could be that when he gets when he's really on when he gets angry or something, he could get really big, puffed up.
Wait, they should have made him a caterpillar, because think about it. When caterpillars eat food, they get bigger. And this guy, he's definitely a bit bigger at the start here, or wherever he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy. You know, I'm just saying it makes more sense.
But yeah, so I reckon those are some body bags that maybe experiments were stored in in case the experiment didn't work and they had to put the body somewhere.
True. Okay. Another voice. You've lied to me. Shut up, bro.
So that.
Oh, red hand back. Red hand back.
Yeah, so we do get it back as
Let's
we thought.
go.
But if you listen to that voice, you actually can hear that it's Poppy. So someone's lied to Poppy.
You lied to me!
See, that's Poppy.
It doesn't say so though.
Someone's lied to her. We don't know who, but someone has.
Look at this one. Look at this
Where?
guy. Yeah.
Lied to me!
A nice little Ooh, wait.
That's the TV room. That's the TV room.
I think I saw something. Oh yeah, again. Oh wait, look. There's the cages with the
those
symbols.
We saw those boxes before.
I've been resting my arm on the desk the whole video, and it's just red.
Okay, red hand.
What in the
okay, yes.
What in the doors? What in the doors is this? We have the gates of heaven in front of us.
So this is the room that we saw before with all those TVs. So I reckon this is going to be a pretty significant area in Chapter 4, as it's been seen a couple of times.
I'm just checking that it's the same angle, because I didn't notice the door.
Yeah,
at the
but
end.
see how there's less TV shown? I reckon it's just close to the door.
Yeah, it's just a bit zoomed in. What I did find interesting, though, is Pianosaurus.
Oh yeah, Pianosaurus.
What is he gonna do in Chapter 4?
We don't know. We don't know if he's an ally or if he's an antagonist, or if he's literally just gonna be a character who's kind of just roaming around the place that we'll see. We don't actually know a lot about him.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe they're having something
So
from him.
here's Poppy. So here is Poppy saying someone has lied to her, which is, I reckon, it's going to be either Kissy's going to betray,
Ooh.
or Doey, which is which is what that thing is called that we'll see at the end.
Oh, we've already talked about this room, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep it going.
Okay, so it turns into the eyes. Go back.
That is creepy. Yeah.
So I reckon that it's going to be something that may be like the final area, like the Doctor is watching us walk in to finally meet him.
Ooh, the big reveal. Interesting.
Yeah. Big end boss fight.
The Doctor was seen with what is it? Where's the bit where it shows? Yeah, the white suit guys, and this is a white doorway.
Yeah, it could be that we have to fight them first, or shut them off, and then we have to go. Maybe.
You good?
Maybe because. Yeah, I'm fine. Maybe because he's run by servers, we'll have to kill those things. And while dodging maybe his attacks or Yarnaby's attacks, we'll have to shut down every server or specific servers.
That's gonna be the funniest boss fight ever. You kill him by turning off the Wi-Fi.
Exactly. You fight any computer villain that needs Wi-Fi. You just find the Wi-Fi router closest and just shut it off.
Fair enough. I mean, simple as that.
Yeah.
what I find interesting is when the eyeballs appear, they like match with the beat. Like, what is it? There's two beats. One beat they turn on, other beat they kind of like squint. I thought that was a good detail.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, and then
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so here we're going to be introduced to the new character,
we gotta put the brightness
Doey
back
the
up.
Doughman.
Doey the Doughman. Oh, is that dough? Play-Doh. Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, as Play-Doh. And it's actually really interesting. We found out his name all the way back in like September or October,
Wow.
purely because because Mob Entertainment, who makes Poppy Playtime, has trademarks on all the names of their toys so that other companies can't make a toy and use the name and use the design and stuff, so they have trademarks on all of it. And at the very bottom there were two trademarks that we hadn't seen being used, which was Yarnaby, which we ended up finding out who that was later, and Doey the Doughman.
Nice.
So let's get it introduced to our new either ally or enemy.
Sirens. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, he's like literally made of it.
Hiya there, pal. Follow me.
No, thank you.
Okay.
He reminds me
So
of
by
something.
the
I'm trying to remember. His
Yeah,
voice
so-
sounds like some character I know. I'll think of it later. Where is
But
this place?
what's really interesting is keep it there. Keep going.
Bro, he just appears. Look at that. That's crazy. He a bit chunky.
Alright, pause it.
His head looks
So,
like a
yeah.
bowling ball.
Yeah, but so it's interesting because by the sounds of his voice and how he literally says to follow him and how he seems very like outgoing, it could be, I reckon he's going to be an ally because in the description of the game it says that we're going to be facing new villains, and then in brackets it says and allies.
I read
So I
that.
reckon he may
That's
be
true.
one of our allies, one of our new allies.
Hiya there, pal. The subtitle's got that spot on.
But do you know what's also interesting? So, you know that top hat figure I was telling you about
Yeah, I think so.
before? That's him. You notice how I was telling you also about how they released the colors and then the top hat emoji?
Oh yeah, facts.
The colors were red, yellow, and orange. His three main colors.
A lot of blue there.
Yeah, but like those are the three other colors. Like it's kind of representing. And then also a while ago you see how the hands are in like a triangle formation?
Mm-hmm.
There have been multiple photos. The hands on his stomach.
What is that hand, bro? This guy's creepy.
It's gonna be interesting to see what part he plays. Because as Plato, he's gonna be able to morph into a lot of things.
Bro, do you think he can do like that thing cats do where like he needs to like go under a doorway, he just like slips under and then he unlocks the door for us? That'd be kind of fun.
Probably. That'd be a cool mechanic. He's like if he's like one that just roams with us to help us. But yeah.
Like a Pokemon.
Yeah. He
We
is
just
our
collect this guy.
He turns into a clay Pokemon or a Play-Doh Pokemon ball that we can throw out and use.
I use attack. Anyway,
I
think we
use
should-
Play-Doh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I wanna see what he
otherwise,
says.
this is really just the end of the trailer. Otherwise, it's just basically talking about what when the trailer is getting released, which is in 4 days.
Yo, that's crazy.
I reckon we start the trailer from beginning. Let's get that volume up. Let's
would
watch
like
the
to-
whole thing from the
Let's just
start.
finish the last 2 seconds first, real quick.
Alright.
Replay this. I want to see this guy again. I like him just like forming. Him forming was pretty fun.
But it does show that
Follow me.
Bob Entertainment animation skills are really good.
That's pretty fun. Chap. Go back. Wait a second.
You know how that was made out of dough? Did you notice how that was made out of Play-Doh?
Chapter apostrophe plus. Perfect.
The DLC to Chapter 3.
Look at that.
January 30th.
We have it the other way around. We have it as the 30th of the 1st.
Yeah, this is the way that the weird Americans do it.
The Americans are crazy. This premiered 7 hours ago. I saw this on my homepage when it was like an hour, like an hour after its release, and I was like, okay, we gotta make a video on that sometime.
Yeah,
I just didn't know when.
there was some
Yeah.
like big thing.
You're right.
On
You
what
said
was
before
happening.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. I reckon we gotta watch
Yeah.
this trailer. Make sure that we hear everything.
Fact. Yeah. All right. We're gonna. We watched these ones. Yeah.
Yeah, we watched both of those.
Alright. Crank up the volume a little bit. Don't want it to be too loud because you can hear it fine on the recording. Alright. So guys, if you don't know what we're doing, so we went through the trailer, we've analyzed it, we've reacted, but now we're going to re-watch it, and we're going to watch the whole thing and see if we can spot any new details. So let's just get straight into that. Anything you want to say?
Not really, but if you are doing something like this, it's always good to watch the trailer a couple of times because you always pick up on
New
those
details.
extra things because your brain focuses more on the details after it's watched the main part.
True. It's more adjusted. Alright.
Alright, we
without
got the
further ado-
brightness cranked up.
Yeah, that seems to be all good.
Got the
Let's go-
brightness
wait.
on.
With the subtitles on, because I turned them on right
I reckon
here.
the subtitles.
You said there's like a
reckon
song
we
at the
keep the-
start.
I reckon we keep the subtitles on.
Yeah, we keep that on. Alright, let's go.
Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
Now what's this?
They call him the Doctor. He works with the prototype, commands everything down here. Hunting us, starving us.
There are no places you can hide. Not from me. I've got something special and more.
I need to make this right.
Let's make a game of you.
Hurry! Let us in! He's outside!
I failed you.
You lied to me!
Hiya there, pal. Follow me.
The subtitles there said safe haven as well when it said the subtitles had the name of that. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the things that I noticed first, if that's alright.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so with the subtitles on, we were able to actually hear what the guy was saying here. And it's like his theme song, the Doey.
Yeah. On top of that, I noticed that the Pianosaurus jingle that we watched.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded very similar. It didn't sound the exact same, but it sounded incredibly similar.
I thought it was the Pianosaurus one when I first heard it. Like I listened to the first 2 seconds or something.
Yeah, I wonder if it might be that thing is it's kind of teasing it, maybe Pianosaurus and this and Doey working together.
Maybe. Or maybe Playtime Code just makes their music with the same guy.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. But
Other
what else
things
did
that
you
I
notice?
noticed. Other things that I noticed. Well, firstly, I'd like to say that this guy's voice is impeccable. I think it's amazing. But yeah, here. So, where does he say? Yeah, so it says he works with the prototype. Now, it doesn't say works for, it says works with. It is a distinction, nonetheless.
And also, I think that thing is, it would either, if it was going to be working for anything, I reckon the prototype would be working for the Doctor, purely because the Doctor is of higher intelligence, so I reckon he'd be a lot better equipped to lead people.
Anything else you noticed?
Yeah, there was one other thing. Okay, so my theory is behind here is going to be like, you know, who's the guy that like talks to us in chapter 3 and stuff, like Ollie?
Yeah.
My theory is Ollie's the one that's supposed to be opening this door, and the "you lied to us" wherever that is would be Poppy talking about how
Would
Ollie
be
lied.
Ollie. Mhm.
Because
Yeah, that seems pretty positive because people actually have talked about how maybe Ollie could be the prototype because the prototype can mimic voices, and
yeah,
it just doesn't make sense for a child to be working with Poppy, because if it was a child that Poppy met during the factory, they would have had to be a baby for them to be at that kind of age.
that's true. If it was like a 5-year-old child,
just like theoretically and no, like logically, that just doesn't make sense.
True. You know, I only just thought of that as well. Yeah. That is interesting.
Yeah,
so the prototype's like mimicking a voice that Poppy would trust.
Yeah, because something that we learnt is the prototype. When we heard the prototype talking to someone, the prototype wasn't talking in one voice; it was talking in multiple different voices. And when the Doctor was talking to the prototype started mimicking the Doctor's voice. So, put 2 and 2 together, you figure out that voices he hears, he mimics. But he can only mimic words. The other flaw with that theory is he can only mimic words he has heard.
Mm-hmm.
And Ollie speaks.
I was trying to figure out what this symbol was, but it's just the flare gun in the dark.
Oh, it's the ammo.
Yeah.
But
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Ollie speaks in lots of different words and stuff. So I reckon that it can't be the prototype, because the prototype would have had to hear Ovi have full on conversations with plenty of different people to have the vocabulary that Ollie has.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You know what I say? I say this looks like a banger thumbnail.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take a picture of it. Is there anything else we noticed in the trailer?
No, I reckon that was pretty much it.
He like shreds through the grate on the top. That's quite fun. There's still some Play-Doh left over there.
You know what I actually
now that I've actually looked at this again, you know what I have noticed?
What? This guy's creeping me out.
Is he's made of dough.
Uh-huh.
What we figured out due to some like reports and stuff is that that for these experiments to work, they need minimum 2 crucial body parts for them to work in the way that they want them to. A digestive system and a cognitive function, which is the brain. This guy has neither.
What?
But notice, yeah. So they've actually noticed that every time they either it didn't have a digestive system or it didn't have a brain, it just wouldn't work. It needed to have both
Obviously.
or more. But notice how his hat is the only thing that doesn't turn into Play-Doh.
Oh, isn't it?
I reckon
That his hat may have his brain in it.
Oh, his hat just appears there. Wait. I need to follow along
No, if
with
you-
the hat.
If you actually look, his hat does drop, but you have to like really slow it down.
And he like has his hat there.
spawn,
Interesting.
but
Look,
you'd
let me
have
see.
To like go through it and slow it down. Actually, do you know what? Go into the thing, go back, and hit 0.25.
Facts.
no wrong thing.
I'm just making sure.
What I use you.
0.25. Alright, let's find such hat. What does it sound like? Disgusting.
It's an alarm.
Uh-huh. Where's his hat?
Watch carefully.
Look around the yellow area, because that's where his hat is.
You think it's not just like in his hand?
I couldn't see it, but I know from seeing the other things about this theory that the hat does not turn into Play-Doh. And also notice how it's covered. Like, if it was a normal hat, it wouldn't be covered.
True. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Yes. I think I have one of those hats, except it's in like a sparkly blue. I have it somewhere. It's quite fun.
But I think that pretty much wraps up everything that we can get out of this trailer.
There's nothing in the description that I could see. But
No.
we know the release of the chapter, yeah?
In 4 days.
That's interesting. There's some shots from the
Yeah,
game.
these are the screenshots. So, if you look at that screenshot,
Make sure to give it a like. Look, you can see. Is that Yarnaby?
That's
right
a
there?
bit. I reckon that's it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be.
Through the glass.
Go
fair
to
enough.
the next.
One last thing on
Go
this
to
thing.
the next.
Look at the panels
Please
on the
go
wall.
to the next
A lot
screenshot.
of, no, but it's
Go
a
to the
lot
next
of white with
screenshot
a
and I
few
can-
colours.
go to the next screenshot and I'll explain. Not that one. I did not know that was going to be. Next one. Next one.
Okay,
There's
let's
not
go.
a next one.
Damn it! I thought there was going to be something else. But basically, what it's been talked about is, you know, that room I told you to remember with like the padded, with that was padded and had
Yes,
door
I
open.
see it
and
right here.
The
That's
doctor
what I'm
said, "Let's
saying.
make a game out of you."
Uh-huh. I remember that. It's that right there. Hello.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay. That was weird.
So this
the
is-
mic disconnected. Anyway,
That is weird.
what I was saying
That-
is this is the paneled room you were talking about, right?
Yeah,
With the
so
colours.
I told you that it might be that thing when he opens the door, he sends in Yarnaby. And at the end of chapter 3, we played a mini game where we had a whole bunch of batteries, and we had to pick and choose which batteries we wanted to put where to fight against Catnap. I reckon this is going to be a similar thing. We're going to have to. It's going to be like a FNAF thing where we have one battery. We got to look where Yarnaby's going, and we have to activate, and we have to put the battery in the right slot to activate the right door.
Full screen wasn't working for a solid 2 minutes. Yeah. That's fair. I'm just trying to pull up the
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the same room.
image matches. Look, it's got a lot of blue on the walls with a lot of white, and then there's this table, and then you can see this is like glass, right? I didn't see that this was glass before. But yeah, that's the same room, and then Yarnaby comes out. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
But yeah, I reckon that this trailer reaction is finished, and I reckon the last thing that we can say about this game is when it does come out, it is going to be a fun one.
Facts. Wait, look at this. I find this really funny. Flying rat. Look at that guy. His chain clips through the floor. Did you see
That's
that?
probably just like that's a graphic thing, 100%.
Look at that. He just clips through the floor. They messed up. 1 out of 10 trailer. I'm kidding.
Bro, they just made the game. It's not gonna be without bugs.
Fair enough. I mean, just made the game. It's 4 days out from release, and the character model is clipping inside the floor. I think.
And also-
be fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah. All right. Game looks good.
yeah, the game will be fun.
Yeah. You know what else is fun? Hitting the like goal. Make sure to get this video to 10 likes. You made the other like goal that we set. Thank you so much for that. That means I'm going to be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Maybe the rest as well if that video does good. So make sure to get this video to... How many likes do we want it?
I reckon we beat the last like goal, so I reckon 11.
We beat the like goal on this one. Get me 11 likes for more content like this. Alright, that's the deal. Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for watching at home. Anything you'd like to say to the audience before we go?
I reckon just get prepared for this game and hopefully buy it. Because it does look like it is going to be a lore-filled game.
It's gonna be expensive. Like, how much do you think it is?
So I reckon that it's gonna matter on how much they sell it for. I reckon they would start the price at probably $20, $25, and then if it doesn't sell that good, I reckon they'd lower it. If it sells really well, they'll higher it.
Fair. That's fair. Good $20 for Chapter 4. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me, DragronLord. And if you want to come back to the channel when we do more reactions, you're free anytime. And luckily, I did not miss this one. I kept missing a few of the last trailers we did. This time I did not, so yay me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure get the like goal, 11 likes. Stay on it. Check out my community post tab for more updates. Anyway, this has been fun. See ya!